driving the truck back and excited about the old lift and tires I got. I've been noticing the last week, I've only put 1,000 miles on this truck since I got it. It's got 111,000 right now. 110,000. And I've been noticing the last week that I've been smelling diesel, and there's diesel underneath the truck, just under the undercarriage. I couldn't find the spot where it's actually coming from. I got Bull to look at it. Bull was like, it's just an old truck. That's just what it does. And I was like, man, I don't know, man. I'm smelling diesel. I'm seeing diesel. I'm feeling diesel, even down to my trailer hitch. And Bull climbed under there the other day with me. He's like, no, man, there's something wrong. And then I'm out here on the highway, and the speed limit out here is 80 on this tollway. And so when I get it up to about 80, white smoke starts coming out of the exhaust. Just not doing it right now, but I'm only going 76. But that means I got injectors going bad. I got bad fuel injectors, which is normal. That's what you would expect with the 2004 Duramax with 110,000 miles. You would expect that sometime we're gonna need some fuel injectors. I wasn't quite expecting it the first 2 weeks that I had the truck, but I said before, this truck came from an old farmer in East Texas, and he died, and his wife had it, and it sat in their barn for probably 2 years. It sat in their barn. When I climbed under there with Bull and I was looking for for any kind of fuel leak or something, I found mud dauber dust that big under here, just to show how long this truck has been sitting and no one has driven it. Probably 2 years, probably since COVID, I would say. The good thing is I have Earl's truck to drive, so I have a spare truck to drive, and I'm not at all worried about this truck at all. I knew when I got it was going to be a project. I knew that it's going to take a little bit to get all the kinks out from the previous owner. But yeah, now I see we're pouring out white smoke behind me, and I'm cruising at 75. Yeah, it's pouring out now. So what I'm doing, I'm heading straight to my buddy Kevin at Georgetown Muffler. And he was already going to do some stuff to the exhaust. And so then I texted him just down and said, hey, do you do other stuff besides exhaust? And I know he does, because I love Kevin. He worked a lot on Earl's truck. And he was like, yeah, what do you need? And I said, promise you won't get mad at me? And he's like, I can always say no, LOL, because getting to those injectors is not easy work. You got to move a lot of stuff to get down there into there. So anyway, no, you can always say no. I don't want to touch injectors. Anyway, long story short, that's where I'm heading now. I didn't want to leave this video without saying that there is a problem. There's a problem. There's a problem with my Duramax, and we're not on a tow truck, which is good. But I'm also losing fuel at an unprecedented level, and I'm pouring out white smoke behind me, and I smell fuel. So anyway, head to Georgetown Muffler.
What's up, everybody? I just dropped Lincoln off at football practice. I'm gonna run and grab some snacks for his team. It's Friday Night Lights for these little boys. It's their Super Bowl tonight, and it is a cold 50 degrees in Texas, and we have beanies on because that's what we do. And it's windy and chilly, but he plays twice tonight, so if they beat their first team, they'll go on to the Super Bowl, and then they'll try to win that Super Bowl ring. So I'm just running to pick up some Gatorade and some snacks for the kids. Maverick stayed home tonight. He was a little under the weather, so my incredible mother-in-law stayed home with him. So it's just me tonight to cheer on little man. We are at the half. It is still 0-0, but they're playing hard and their little fingers are cold. Go, buddy, go, 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 go! What? Oh Oh my goodness. Is this like every animal y'all own?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I made my way out.
This is not a good idea, Maverick. Don't follow what your Bubby and Sissy try to do. This is not a good idea. London, that's gonna break. I can see it on the crib.
Yeah.
It's gonna bend.
Happy go!
Go! Yeah! You're just gonna play in it? You give some to Remy? Can you feed him? Sweet Remy. Oh, Bubba. You're the sweetest. Can you see Dada's tractor? You wanna go up? Can you say up?
Baba.
Bubba, you ready? We're a little under the weather today. A little bit of a runny nose, a little cough. It's a stage 5 clinger. Clinging to me all day, but I don't mind it because he very rarely lets me rock him. So whenever he is a little under the weather, I get to rock him, and I got to rock him to sleep last night. And he fell asleep on me, which he hasn't done since he was a baby. But I think we're all just a little bit congested today. But spring is coming and I cannot wait. It's my favorite time of year. Is it your favorite time of year too? It's my favorite time of year. Lincoln just finished their winter football. They won their Super Bowl game. They went into double overtime in the first game. Lincoln got a pick 6, and then they went not overtime in the second game. They won the second game. So that was super exciting for him. And then we'll start spring ball coming up in the spring. London's about to start track and probably rec volleyball. So all the things coming up soon. Is that hot? Is the door hot? Oh, it is hot. I'm gonna slide down these rocks. Oh no! That's your car. We don't ever drive that. You need to charge it. Drive. Oh my goodness. It's funny that he goes through a doggy door until you have a doggy door that leads out to water. So that is not funny. So if you have a doggy door, warmer weather is coming up, spring is coming up, I'm gonna start posting more about water safety, drowning prevention, all the barriers, all the layers of protection that you guys need to put in place. Get your kids in survival swim. Make sure they can self-rescue or float before they find the water. Don't use puddle jumpers because puddle jumpers put children in the drowning position. I have so much of this water safety stuff on my Instagram highlights. Make sure you have locks and locks on all your doors leading out to any water area. Put a 4-foot, 4-sided locking fence or gate around your pool. Get a pool alarm, get a pool net, do all the things. Learn CPR, take toys out of the pool, do all the things to protect you and your family this spring and summer. Throw it. Throw it. Yeah. Go, throw it. You're doing such a good job, buddy. Okay, there it goes. He loves being out here in the dirt. It's gonna be a good spring and a fun summer. Just chase him around all day. It's like somebody else I used to chase around. See, is there? Yay! There is one. Hold it for me. Got it? Careful. Can you say egg? Egg. Say egg. There's no more. Just one today. Let's close it. Ready? Go put it inside. Oh. You gonna go in there? Oh no, we dropped it. Oh baby. Oh. Uh-oh. We dropped it. Uh-oh. I'm sure some of you probably thought that was gonna happen, that he was gonna drop that egg. But the other day, actually the last couple days, he's been carrying those eggs around for like 20 minutes, being so gentle and so careful. He hasn't dropped it, but he got excited about going into that room, so we lost it. We lost that precious gold. Let's go, buddy.
This is an exciting day. The first major-ish work done on Duramax. Our friends at Star Customs in Austin. They're working on a little lift, 3-inch lift, and some 33 tires and wheels. Very anxious to see it. Are you excited?
I know you are. I
Are
am
you
too.
excited?
Yeah.
I tried to keep it as stock looking as possible, but give it some height so that we could have a little height whenever we're on our dirt roads. Yeah, I'm excited and pumped to see it.
You see your little girl?
No. Oh, I see her.
You do?
I haven't got a view of her yet, but I see her. Oh, I see her. Look at her. Look at that.
There she is.
That's so pretty. Wow. Give me this camera. Mavi's making truck noise. That is cool. Super cool.
The tires are amazing.
Yeah.
She doesn't look as old anymore.
Yeah, she didn't look old and sad. Yeah, buddy. So I talked to Kevin, Georgetown muffler. He's so awesome.
Yeah.
He's so awesome. But yeah, he's like, white smoke means that you're not getting enough fuel pressure. Black smoke means too rich. So if I'm not getting enough pressure, could be as simple as like the fuel filter's loose or something. Anyway, it's in really good hands, and I feel amazing that it's there. Maybe it's not the injectors, hopefully. Maybe this problem is gonna cause the injectors to go. I don't care, whatever. This is a good spot. Yeah, what do you think, buddy? All we gotta say is, it's at the shop, but man, it looks good sitting at the shop. I'm gonna say diesel. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Apple.
So I got a text from Kevin at Georgetown Muffler not too long after we left, and he said this. He said, a line is leaking to the CP3, which is the fuel pump in the Duramax. Someone has been in there and left most of the nuts off. He said, I'm gonna get it in the bay and take it down to the CP3 and start fixing what I find. So yeah, okay, so we know the injectors are not what was causing the white smoke. We were right to think that there was a leak somewhere in the diesel line, so fuel pump would make sense. It's kind of fun. I mean, you guys might think I'm crazy, but it's exciting because it's a 20-year-old truck. It's gonna be good to have Kevin, I trust him, he's so good, to be able to dig in there and pull things out to get down to that CP3, and as he's going down, he'll see if there's anything else in that line, and before he even starts working on the exhaust, which he was gonna do anyway. It's kind of like whenever we buy a tour bus for music, when we first get it, it's super scary to ride in a bus that you just buy. Like, it's super scary for me. I've only done it a couple times, but to get in the bunk and to lay down and go to sleep on a new bus, or used, a new to us bus, and think, what's in that engine? I don't know. But once you drive something for a long time, a couple things break, you get it into your mechanic, or you look at it yourself. As that starts happening, you get more comfortable with the engine itself, because you know what's going to break, when it's going to break. But when you first get it, you have no idea. So you're just driving blind. So I feel good that the truck is now there with Kevin. It's going to work out great. So I'll keep you guys posted. Be driving Earl's truck until then.